Hey guys, so I've come to do a mini haul. I haven't actually done a sit down video in absolutely ages, and certainly not since I've moved to the new house. So if you've been catching up on my mini vlogs, you will know that I have moved, and I'm still trying to get some inspiration as to how I'm going to even decorate this room or this house even, because I just don't really know I've just lost my inspiration. There's so many big walls in here and so many there's so much big space. I just don't quite know how to fill it. And another thing is that I want to make it child friendly. So for example, my bedroom is it's beautiful, it's big, and I've got things set up. However, Sebastian is at this age where he's just climbing on everything and he wants to just take everything, and so it's really, really difficult to have anything nice. I'm watching loads of other room tours and thinking, oh, I wish I could do that. I wish I could do this, have things on the lower shelves and stuff, but I can't because of him. This video is just basically going to be a haul video of a few little bits that I've purchased recently. I'm going to try and get some sit down videos done, because basically on Tuesdays I'm going to try and get them done and then edit them on Thursdays. So hopefully on Thursdays you'll get some sit down videos. So I'm going to do this, and then afterwards I'm going to try and film the Q&A, which is well overdue. If I don't film it, then I'll definitely film it next week. But I've got loads of questions that I have waiting to be answered by you, and I will answer them for you. Okay, so let's get on with the haul. Pretty much most of this haul is beauty products, it's makeup, and I've been really trying to buy more drugstore makeup, because I really want to do some more drugstore looks. A few people have asked if I can do some drugstore looks, because a lot of the makeup that I use is makeup that is quite high end. It's just makeup that I use with work, so I tend to use a lot of MAC, NARS and Illamasqua. It's really boring, and it's always neutrals, and it's really boring. It's always the same stuff. So I'm trying to branch out, and I found it really enjoyable. I really miss buying drugstore stuff. Yeah, so I'll get cracking. So the first thing that I've bought is this luminous and it's the Maybelline Dream Flawless Nude, and I thought this was the same as the liquid powder that you can get, but I think you can only get that in the US. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm probably wrong, but it is really nice. It doesn't give a full coverage, but it's very, very sheer. It kind of reminds me of the Chanel Aqua Lumiere a little bit. Not quite as good, but it's not far off. It's that same kind of coverage. So this is really nice if you just want something that's it goes on really beautifully. You can just use a nice buffing brush to buff it on, and it's lovely. So I highly recommend this if you just want an everyday coverage. Next purchase is, oh, look at the camera. My next thing that I've bought is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. Now this has been around for years, everyone uses it, and I decided to use this for clients, and I always use the translucent, and I've decided to use one that's got a bit of colour in it, in the hope that it might give a tiny bit of coverage on top of setting foundation. Sorry, I've got a really bad cold. So I picked the colour Warm Beige. Sebastian, I don't know if you can see. Can you see where it's gone a bit funny? That's where he licked it, so gross. This is mine, not for anybody else. And I really like this. I'm still not sure about I think I might stick to the translucent for other people, but I do really like this for myself. I think it's quite good for setting contouring so I often contour just these parts of my, I'll do a video on contouring and highlighting, because a lot of people have asked for that as well. Yeah, I really I'm waffling. I really like using this to set my contouring in the middle of my face. Right, I have discovered, and I'm probably totally late on all this because everyone's probably discovered them ages ago and thought they were fantastic. But I've totally only just because I'm so behind, I'm a mum and I don't know anything, and I'm behind on research, both the Collection Cream Puff matte liquid lipsticks and the NYX ones. Okay, so basically the NYX, these are the NYX ones, and or NYX, and these are the Collection Cream Puff, and they are complete dupes. Are they the same company? I mean, literally in formula and everything, they are complete dupes of each other. I'm sure, I can't remember how much these cost, they're literally only a couple of pounds. And if you go in Superdrug, I think Boots might do it as well, but Superdrug do the 3 for 2 offer at the moment. These NYX ones I got online, and I think these are a little bit more expensive. I think they're on the like £7 mark, so I probably won't be getting any more. However, actually no, that's a lie, I will, because these ones in the collection only come in like a couple of shades. I think there's 4 shades, whereas obviously there's loads in these. So yeah, they're absolutely amazing. When I first got this, I got it just because it was a nude, and I was like, oh, collection. I was just, again, like, I'm stuck in my old ways, and I really just didn't think much of it. But it's absolutely fantastic. I didn't realise that it was a matte because it says cream puff moisturising lip cream, so I assumed it was like a moisturising kind of lipstick type thing, until I realised, turned it around, it says velvety soft matte finish lip cream, and it is. I'm wearing it at the moment. I'm wearing this shade at the moment, which is San Paolo by NYX, and I can hardly even feel it on my lips. It doesn't feel drying, it feels moisturising, it feels lovely, because matte lipsticks can be quite drying, and it's not. It's just amazing. It's really soft, and it will stay like this for the rest of the day. So I highly recommend you get these. I've also bought some more. I really like these Rimmel Moisture Renew lipsticks, and I use these quite a lot on clients. I use them all for myself, and I've bought quite a few more. I've bought like a really beautiful red shade, which is called In Love with Ginger. Sebastian's totally destroyed it, but he went up to a wall and just went but this is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous colour. It's really, really moisturising, and it'll stay all day. I bought a new Coral Britannia, which is the one that I use quite a lot of. It's like a really kind of lovely kind of corally nude. But my current favourite is number 700, which is Nude Delight. And it's a total nude. And I put this on because it's very moisturising, and then put this on top, and it's gorgeous. I have received, this is Stockholm by NYX, and they're quite similar. They look different on the camera, but they are really, really similar. So yeah, that's a really good dupe if you like the NYX ones, but I always wear these on top of this, and it just looks amazing, and it'll stay all day. So yeah, highly recommend these. Okay, so I was looking for like a really, really nice liquid eyeliner. I usually just stick to Rimmel or MAC, but I wanted something quite kind of felt tippy, and I got the Rimmel London. Oh, I sound awful at the moment. The 24-hour jumbo liquid eyeliner, Scandalise. I don't really rate it. The tip's kind of already kind of a bit mushed, and it goes on like a felt tip on your face, so it's not very kind of dark. You kind of have to keep applying it, which is a bit annoying. I do like the handle. I like the fact that it's jumbo and you can kind of just go in and draw. I don't know if you can kind of see at the moment, but it's just, yeah, you have to kind of go over it and over it a couple of times. It's a bit annoying. So I won't be getting that again. That can go. You have to excuse my phone's going off. I'm filming this on my phone because my main kind of DSLR, I've lost the charger for it, like to charge the battery. I have no idea where it is. The joys of moving. You just can't find anything. So the next two things I've bought are Sleek. I love Sleek makeup. Sleek is totally underrated. They have bumped up the price, I think, to match the kind of quality, but which is a bit of a shame, really. But I would go as far as saying this Sleek is like as good as high-end makeup. So I've bought a beautiful blush palette. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. I'll see if I can swatch them. They are so nice, so highly pigmented. This one in particular, this kind of pink, is so nice. It's like metallic-y shiny. It's really, really lovely. So I've been wearing that quite a lot. And then I decided to buy this, which is a slightly darker contouring kit. But I just decided to get it. I really like this shade in the middle. I thought it was really lovely. It's very, very, oh, I can't really see because it's very kind of Amazonian, goddessy gold. I really like that. So, and this brown is also really nice for contouring. A little bit dark for me, but I do really like it. Okay, the next things are hair products. So as you can see, my hair is completely different as it was when I did my last sit down video. It was kind of ginger. So I had a balayage ombre done with tons and tons and tons of Olaplex. Tons of Olaplex. I had it done in a salon in Bristol called Betty's and Baldwin's, and they did an amazing job at restoring my hair. And she literally she just piled the Olaplex Olaplex, is that how you pronounce it? For those of you who don't know, highly recommend you go and check out Guy Tang or Google it. This stuff is revolutionising the hair industry. It literally is like, it totally restores the bonds in your hair. That's basically what she did, and she did like an ombre, which was really nice. And then the aim of the kind of hair, the process that I want to do, but it's going to take a bit of time, is to get my hair so that I've got dark roots, but very kind of lilac-y silvery at the ends. And we're getting there, but there's only this, it still needs a bit more bleaching. So she did some toning, and then she put on the Lauricci's Directions silver mixed in with lilac, and it came out lovely, and she showed me what to do, and I've been doing it ever since. I've also used a few other products as well to see what compares, but I think those are probably the best ones. And I have also been washing my hair with the this is Provoke Touch of Silver. I think as I'm filming it comes, I don't know, when I play this back it will actually show this in the right order, if that makes sense. Like, you're probably reading it backwards, but it's basically Touch of Silver brightening shampoo, and it's absolutely fantastic. I really, really like it. It's just kind of really, it's basically like a purple toner, like a purple shampoo, and it really makes your hair like really bright and vibrant. And you can see how it needs to be done more lilac-y at the moment, but because I'm having it done in the next few days, there's just no point. The two that I've been using, this is the silver, and I mix this with a teaspoon of violet with some white conditioner, and then just leave that on my hair, and it comes out absolutely beautiful, like a pastel silver lilac. It's really, really nice. I think last but not least is La Roche-Posay Cerazink. Now, those of you who follow Caroline Heron's blogs will know all about this. They only sold this in France. Cerazink is basically like an antibacterial zinc sulfate which goes on the face, and zinc, as you know, is amazing for skin. It completely, you can wear it with makeup, without makeup, on top of your makeup. You can use it on babies' bums. It's like, because the zinc in it will completely heal kind of any nappy rash. It's really, really good for oily and blemished skin. I highly recommend. What I tend to do is I have actually got my cleanser here to show you. I wash my face usually with Elizabeth Earl's cleanse and polish. I use like the hot cloth cleanse and polish, and then I exfoliate with a BHA exfoliator. This is the Clarins Gentle Brightening Toner. And toner, people think that you tone the skin and it kind of just takes off the excess of your makeup. It isn't. A toner is actually technically like an exfoliator, but a very gentle one. And what this does, with being a beta hydroxy acid, is it takes away any of the dead cells, and it goes in and to the pores and takes out anything of the dead cells. So this basically is a very, very gentle way of lightly exfoliating. Then I go on top with this to kind of restore the pH balance, and just to kind of give the skin a kind of bit of healing. And then I'll go in with my moisturiser. So my skincare routine is pretty intense, but it works really well. But like I said, they've only just started selling this in Boots, and I'm so happy about it. But yeah, if your child has like really bad nappy rash, spray it on their bum. Within a day, it'll be gone. That's pretty much it for my mini haul. I haven't really bought much other stuff. I bought some clothes, which are all in the wash, so I'm not going to be able to do those, but I'm going to do a slightly bigger haul at some point. Like I said, this video is being filmed on the like selfie flip reverse, so probably a lot of the products I've showed you are coming out backwards, and I do apologise for that, but I will find my camera charger. Probably Sebastian's done something with it and hidden it somewhere. I want to do a sit down video with him as well. It's a little bit difficult these days. Life is just really chaotic at the moment, especially the fact that I don't have any editing equipment in the house right now, which makes it really, really hard. I can only really access that on certain days, so it's so annoying. It's doing my head in. I can't cope. I just feel like I'm losing connection with you all, and I don't want to lose connection with you all because I've got so much like that I've planned. So definitely got loads more makeup tutorials planned. I want to do a contouring and highlighting video, and I might even do a video of me getting my hair done next week, possibly. I don't know, but I guess I will see you guys soon. Bye!